Yo, you already know it's your boy Smack, and right now you tune into the motherfucking Riot Network. The Riot Network.
The Riot, man.
To Riot Network.
Riot Network. The Riot.
Riot Network. Riot Network. To the Riot Network.
Riot Network.
You're on the Riot Network. If you don't want a motherfucking riot, tune into this network. It's your boy Smack. Holla.
All right, I'm here with Calum Worthy.
That's right.
AKA Adam, star of the BODIED movie. Man, how are you feeling about it?
I feel really good. This was a really fun screening. This is one of my favorite screenings we've done, actually, because it was with a crowd full of battle rappers and battle rap fans and people that are all about the culture, so that meant a lot to me.
So how did you feel about the role you were portraying? I mean, you were essentially not just a white man, but also a white privileged man. You went to Berkeley, you were there, your father was a professor, famous writer, and then you were kind of in a way invading the battle rap culture. You know what I'm saying? You were kind of finding your way in there. How do you feel about the role?
Oh, well, I mean, that's what drew me to the role was the complexity, because there's a lot of questions that come with Adam. The question is he a culture vulture? Is he being authentic by participating? Or is he participating in cultural appropriation? Those are all the questions that we have coming out with this character. The bigger thing is that Adam doesn't have necessarily a clear code, and that's what he's trying to figure out this whole movie, and that's what the audience is trying to figure out as well when they leave the movie.
So do you feel that it pretty much covered all its bases as far as the battle rap culture goes, in your opinion? Do you feel like it basically captured the essence of what battle rap is?
We captured a lot. It's only a 2-hour movie, and I mean, if we were to capture the battle rap culture through and through, it would take like 100 episodes of TV to really do that, because there's so much history and there's so many incredible battlers out there and there's so many stories to tell. We tried as much as we could in the 2 hours, but we would have to be like a Star Wars trilogy to even try to capture as much as we can. And even then, it would take years to actually be able to tell all those stories.
So this movie tackled a lot of issues: racism, white privilege, safe spaces.
Yeah.
How do you feel that it tackled those issues? How well do you think it did in tackling those issues?
I think it tackled them really well. I think the thing with this movie is that it asks the audience questions. We didn't come into this movie saying, "Here's our answer. This is the moral of the story that we're trying to tell." We wanted the audience to leave talking about it and asking a lot of questions, sparking conversation. That's what's happening right there as well. And that's what's so special about this movie is it truly is a film where audiences participate. And when they leave the movie, hopefully they're calling people and talking about what their thoughts were, what they got out of it, and something like that.
So, would you battle rap? If you could, you know, I know we said during the Q&A that you're not the best of rappers, but if you could battle rap, would you?
Oh, I would love to. Oh man, it would be an honor to have the skill set to be able to do it. I'm just not that good. I mean, I think hopefully I did a good job playing it in the movie, but hopefully I represented the culture in a good way. But honestly, man, what those battlers do out there, man, as I said in the Q&A, they're the Shakespearean poets of our time, man. And I would argue that they could even body Shakespeare 3-0.
So, what was it like working with people like Dizaster, Hall the Don, Loaded Lux? You had a lot of legends in that movie. For us, those are legends. Those are, you know, as big as Eminem to us and people like that. Those are legends. So, what was it like for you working with them very, very closely?
Working with people like Hollow and Loaded Lux and Dizaster and Kid Twist and Big T and all these guys. I mean, it was like doing a movie about basketball and having the other actors in it be like LeBron and Dwayne Wade and all these like great basketball players of our time, Michael Jordan. It's working with the best of the best. And what it meant to me was that it was the stamp of approval from them that every step along the way that we were doing something right. Because every single time you saw a battle, there were real battlers there. Either they were participating in it or they were around. So they made sure it came across in a very authentic way, in a real way. So I think what it did is it made sure that we did it in the best way possible.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I really look forward to seeing you in other parts, and I look forward to seeing this movie get more widely distributed. I believe it's going on YouTube Red or something like that soon. Right, yeah. So we really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you. All the best.
Thank you.
See you later.